Day one, let's get this road trip started. First thing first, I had to stop for Subway for breakfast because my boys got McDonald's and all they sell there is pork. So we finally left the great state of Oklahoma, and let me just tell you guys, I miss the Great Plains already. First stop was Oklahoma City. We rode past Frontier City, y'all. This used to be such a huge amusement park to me when I was little. Then we hit Tulsa. Let me tell y'all, the tolls were $4.65 there. Then we hit Missouri, and the people in Joplin were so nice. I didn't know people was that friendly. We ended up getting into St. Louis really, really late, so I didn't get a really good video of the arch or the bridge, but it was so pretty. But traffic was mad crazy there, so we ended up not stopping in St. Louis as planned, and we stopped in Illinois. We ended up doing breakfast for dinner at Denny's, and those pancakes were so bomb. So we are in Illinois, and we stopped at the hotel because we're going to do 3 days of driving. So today we stopped here. We were originally supposed to stop in St. Louis, but my husband can't drive, so we ended up being in Illinois. And then we're going to stop in Ohio tomorrow, and we've already booked or made a reservation for a hotel that's pet friendly. Most of the pet-friendly hotels are La Quinta and Best Western. So we stayed at La Quinta today. We're going to stay at La Quinta tomorrow. And then we should be in Fort Drum, and we'll probably stay on post at Fort Drum while we see our housing situation. So I'm going to take you guys through that as well. It's just a process. So I am tired. I'm like breaking out. I've been eating like shit. We literally just had Denny's pancakes 9 o'clock at night. So yeah, it's been rough, and I'm just ready to get it over with. 2 actually wasn't that bad. We started with breakfast in the morning. Waffles are always our jam at hotel breakfasts. Like, they're so good, and plus they're free. So they were excited about the waffles. So we drove through Illinois first, of course, because we had just got to Illinois that night. This is where we started seeing more of the snow coming into play. The roads were still good at this point. Then we hit Indianapolis, and we actually passed the Colts Stadium, but their roads were so jacked up and rough. Then we got to Ohio, and it started getting colder. Columbus was actually surprisingly really pretty, and I love a beautiful sky, and oh my gosh, the sky was like to die for that day. We did a total of 8 hours, and then we ended up stopping at another hotel. We are at another hotel. And it's fucking cold. We're still in Ohio. We stopped in some little town. I think he said it's called Macedonia, Ohio. There's my kid, I think. But the 3rd day was pure hell. Hey guys, so I know I did not finish the vlog the way that it started out, and I want to apologize, but let me tell you guys, that 3rd day of traveling went so bad. So first of all, we left Ohio. We were about 15 minutes out from Erie, Pennsylvania when my back tire went on flat. Thank God I have run flats. Well, now my tire in the back is not a run flat, so I have to like get a run flat for that tire. Able to drive 50 miles on the tire even though it was flat because it is a run flat. So we were able to drive into the town of Erie, Pennsylvania. I found this place that had my tire in stock, and I was able to get my tire fixed. But it took us like 3 hours to get it done. No, it was like 2 hours, like 2.5 hours, because we dropped it off, it got fixed, and then we went and got something to eat while it was getting done, so we can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So we was back on road, and then we hit Buffalo. when we got to Buffalo, honey, it was snowing so bad. So we got caught in this blizzard, and we literally drove like 25 to 30 miles per hour in a 60. So we hit an accident leaving Syracuse, and we were just like sitting ducks. I was like, thank God we had just put gas in our car, because we were just like sitting ducks for like 15 minutes. So then we finally left, and we were driving. Mind you, Syracuse is like an hour away from where we live now, and it took us like 2.5, 3 hours. So our 6-hour trip from Ohio to New York, to Fort Drum, took us a total of 12 hours. We were so frustrated, so annoyed. It was like literally driving in smoke. It was the worst thing. My little Mercedes was sliding all over the damn place. You can see I still have my blanket in the back seat. But we were sliding all over the place. I definitely am not gonna have this car for long. I need like a truck, like a SUV, 4x4 type of something, because this car slides. I kept getting stuck in the snow, and yeah. So when we drove in, I was so disappointed. That's why it's been like 2 days since I vlogged. I was so disappointed in the area. It is like, now I'm from the country, but it is so country. Like there's literally nothing here. And it is just so disappointing. But it's snowing. You guys can't see it because the reflection from the snow is like causing this glare here. But yeah, it's snowing again, and we're living out of that hotel life, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna go in and eat, and then we're gonna go look at some more places. I had an interview today. I will update you guys all about that once I find out what job I'm gonna do. I actually have about 3 job interviews set up, so I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. It's pretty much it. Thank you guys all who told me, you know, safe travels, because that was literally the scariest shit I've ever did in my life. Drive through snow is the worst. Like, I don't know why people live up here voluntarily. Like, I would not. I wouldn't, couldn't. And I'm here, and I'm just trying to keep myself from having like mental breakdowns, because I've literally cried like 3 times since we've been here. So I'm just trying to hold it together and, you know, get my life. So I'm gonna keep giving you guys some vlogs. I don't know how the Wi-Fi is in the hotel, but I'm gonna try to upload this vlog, and then I'm gonna probably just only be able to do vlogs until we actually get a place and I can sit down and film. But don't worry, because I got some bomb videos coming y'all away. So make sure you subscribe, and thank you guys so much for sticking with me through all of this craziness. So love you guys.